Greetings, mortals. How you guys doing? It's a bright and sunny day out there, and I am protected inside from that nasty sun. Hello, hello. It's too hot? Yeah, that's generally how it goes. How's it going? I'm doing alright. I'm glad to be back. Why am I still on CD? Because you... The last 3 people are still on the 13 days. Does that make sense? That is why. Becca! Thank you so much for the
4
sub!
months and still doing strong.
Hey, Yazzie, how you doing? You requested the same day as the 2 people below me. Yeah. That's why they're still on there. But if you want me to remove everyone, I can definitely do that, I suppose. The ones that aren't on there? On here it says you were on the last day. But yeah, if you if you feel that that's not right, then I can definitely change that. Because I'm 90% sure you were on the Saturday or on the Sunday. But yeah, if that's not correct, please let me know. Because I definitely could have marked you down on the wrong day. Okay, let me fix that then. Hi, you guys don't see what I'm doing. Alright, let's see. Loading up the thing. Yeah, in the meantime, tell me about your guys' week. How have you guys been? I haven't seen you guys in so long. Not into Sonic. You don't want your OC Sonicized. Busy good? You lost your aunt. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope that your recovery is good. Okay, and suddenly, bam! It should reset. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let me look at everything here. You like Sonic or Mario? Ah, that's fair. It's more of like the style of art, but I definitely feel it if you don't like it. Alright, let's see. Game Boy, Kizuna, got it. Ruby, got it. I want to make sure I get everything. Jam, Maggie, Magi? I actually don't know. The closest thing to Sonic I like is Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's basically the same style, honestly. Sonic Soren, gotcha. Kizuna, yeah. Alright, hold on. My wheel got messed up somehow, so I'm gonna redo it. Hello. Hey, Hiker! I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Hi, Amelia. Yes, requests are pretty cheap today. I'm pretty excited. I get to draw some straight cuties. You got COVID? Hold on. Are you doing okay? That sucks. Glad you're doing alright. Alright, friends. We're gonna do the first wheel spin. Are y'all ready? Just some coughing? Alright. Well, hopefully it doesn't get any worse. Hopefully you're on the mend. I'm never ready. Alright. We're popping this wheelie in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, first winner is... Oh my god, it's actually so... It's right on the line. Who the heck is the winner? Hold on. It's Rubyfin, but hold on. I gotta I can't even zoom in far enough. Hold on. I gotta show you this. This is actually the craziest. What the heck? Oh my god. And just to prove that it is Rubyfin, under results here. Yeah, that's nuts. Wow, what a funky first wheel. Look at this. This is how the results work. Yeah, this is Ruby. Congratulations, Ruby. What the heck? Alright, let's see who you wanted. AU Infinite. Okay. Sounds pretty cool. I'm a pretty big fan of Infinite. He's very cute. Oh! Okay. I like this. Check this out. Alright, it's a bit on the small side for images, but I think it'll be fine. So tell me a bit about your AU Infinite. How are they different? Oh, snap! This is one of my favorite artists of all time. Minarin. I don't know how to say her name. But yeah. Okay. Ruby Finn, let me put your name up here. Ruby Finn. Okay. So yeah, tell me a little bit about your character. Personality-wise, especially. Oh yeah, it's going to be an exciting time sonicifying characters for tomorrow. Hey, Luck, how you doing? You playing any good games today? So yeah, Ruby, tell me about this this little man's here. Personality-wise, especially. So I've been trying to experiment more with sitting down poses, because that's something I don't normally do. So I'm trying to learn. And it's really hard, because sitting down is really hard to draw. We sit all day, because we're all lazy, and yet drawing is still really hard. Maybe a leg over here. He's a bit shy around strangers, but he's very confident, and he worries for others. Aw, he sounds like a sweetheart. Okay, maybe something like this, except with the legs that actually work a little bit. Okay. I like him. I like his big tooth here. Is that part of his design? Or is that... Or is that artist rendition? I don't know. Some people draw really big teeth, and I want to know. It's very cute. I really like the big tooth. I wish that the Twitch app was better. I think that they're currently trying to work on it. But it's gonna take some time. Oh yeah, also, for those of you who are familiar with HoloLive, I have added Gura's ah sound. It has happened twice so far this stream. It's a good stream, clearly. Trask, how you doing? Ah, you did, but that's alright. We will have many more wheels. And by that I mean at least one, probably two. Trying to work on being faster, and I know every single stream I say that. This stream I really mean it. Sonic Wind? Oh my gosh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I saw the I saw the 3D debut. Is that the one where she and Watson are in the background flipping each other off? Because that was very funny. All I saw was that clip, and I have to watch the rest of it now. It looks so good. Okay, so it comes down in a V here, and the hair comes off from this V. Oh, he's got so much lovely fur here. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Good design. Oh, it's an actual HoloLive concert. Oh. I'm confused. I'm very interested in seeing that. If you're on Discord, hit me up with that. I'd love to see it. Can I redeem again when you get the chance? Elaborate. Did it not go through, or what do you mean? I'm not sure exactly what you mean, Trusk. If you... I don't see a redeem for you for today. At the end of every stream, I always give everybody their points back. So if you didn't get picked, you should still have your points. Hey, Kunoichi, how you doing? Thank you. How you doing? Oh. Oh my god. That's so violent. That's how it works, yeah. If you don't get your request, so like let's say you get on the wheel but you don't get picked, you will get your points back. So no harm, no foul. Okay, I want this to be a little bit more relaxed. It's close, but it's not quite there. Nah, I'll try to work with what I had before. I think that was pretty close. His hairstyle is from the pics on the right. On the right? Oh, this? Maybe? Uh, about the tooth, Ruby Finn. Would you like his tooth? You're not bothering me at all. See, that's exactly why I have you here, so you can tell me very important things about your character. Okay, so he's got some bits here. He's got some fluffiness here. Hmm. Really want this arm to be lower. So maybe something like this instead. That looks better. A foot maybe, so this is at an angle like this. So want that foot also at a similar angle. I'm sorry, Echo. I wish there was something that I can do. Sorry. To those of you who are having problems and can hear this, could you check other streams? Because if I'm, for example, if I'm streaming at like crazy bitrate or something somehow, um, it would probably affect that. So let me know. Newt, welcome. How you doing today, Newt? Are you familiar with Twitch? Alright, something like this kind of works-ish. Need to flatten some bits. But honestly, it's alright. Oh, you stream? Oh, do tell. Okay. What kind of stuff do you stream, if I may ask? Okay. Let's see, lower that. Make that like that. This like that. Do you have a favorite Sonic game? Right now, at least. Okay. Well, that sucks that it's Twitch's fault. I I understand that pain. I've been really trying lately to work on how quickly my inking is, because I feel that's a place where I take a lot of time. Almost needlessly so. Okay, so you want his hair to be like the one on the right, right? Oh, you can hear me. Okay, that's good. Sonic Mania is quite good. The music is so good. Hey, welcome to my Discord. Yeah, I think inking is one of those, if you have like slight OCD tendencies or are a perfectionist in any way, like you're done for, you know? I will let you join my Not Safe for Work channel once you send me a DM. Also, when I'm done streaming. I can't quite do that at the moment. I've always wanted to ask, what's your pen pressure settings? Within Clip Studio? Or just in general? I suppose within CSP. Let me see if I can bring up the window and you guys could actually see it. Boop, 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 boop. Now you guys can't see it. Here, let me... I'm really boring. So these are my settings. Ooh, very interesting. Ah. Um, but for my actual pen itself, that is different. So let me show you that. More? Ooh, ah. Um, so yeah, this is what I do for my actual pen itself. It's so I can ramp up really easily to hitting my thick boys. And so I actually work around like that delicate nature a little bit. This is normal. This is somewhat different. But yeah, hopefully that helps or explains things a little bit. I don't know. I can draw whatever you wish, Trusk, but you gotta go through the request thing. Also, thank you guys. I appreciate the kind words. Okay. Ooh, today might be a big eye day. Oh, Jesus. Ah, I'm glad you like it. Or, well, I'm glad that you enjoy spending time here. I don't know. Thanks for being here. Tactical thickness. Yeah, I mean, line weight is such an important part of drawing that I've spent the majority of my time like trying to work on making it more interesting. I also come from this as like a traditional artist, so I used to do all of my inks and stuff like that for years and years on a big piece of paper and like with ink and paper and pens and different nibs and stuff. So a lot of my time in like Clip Studio and in Photoshop has been trying to replicate that and make it look like it is the same. It's not easily replicatable, but it's enough. Have you ever used Software Art Academy for the Wii U? There's art stuff on the Wii? It's wild. Mike J. Murdoch, welcome. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea. Gosh, this man is so fluffy. Tactical floof. Oh, gosh. I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? Normally I do my little fluffiness a bit different, so I'm trying to change it up a bit today. Mostly for my sake. Some other streams did confirm the lag, and the second stream I checked wasn't laggy. Ooh. I wonder why. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you. Ooh, that's bad. After I stream today, I will check my bitrate to see if maybe I'm like streaming in, I don't know, 6 bajillion p. Yeah, it could be a whole bunch of things, but that is something that I could change. So for example, if I am streaming in 60 FPS or 60 frames, then I shouldn't be, because Twitch does not handle that. And so I'm just putting more strain on the system than I need to, you know? Yeah, it could be a whole bunch of things. But that is something that I could fix. So I might as well try it, you know? Because changing ISPs and stuff, that is not within my capabilities. Oh, it is? Okay. Well, let me rephrase then. If I'm streaming in 165 FPS, then there you go. I'm not in the US. I just am not living in a house that is mine. So I don't have any control over it. When I used to live in the United States, I don't know, I had some choices. They weren't great, but they were okay. But I did have choices. Okay, that's good enough. He's looking a bit fluffy. That's good. Don't you miss AT&T? Oh god. So AT&T gave me dial-up in the 2000s and DSL, is it something like that? In like the late 2000s. And so when I played Team Fortress 2, I had a 0.7 megabit per second upload. Can you imagine how absolutely tiny that is? And people still live with that. Yeah, I do live in Maple Syrup Land. I live on the west coast of Canada, in the great beautiful province of British Columbia. It's so nice over here. As long as it's safe for work, you may post your artwork. I prefer, though, if you posted it in the Discord, because that's what the Discord is for. Okay, so detail-wise, hair, pretty decent. Neck fluff, got it. So, question mark, Ruby, if you are here. In this image, there's maybe long gloves. And here, that is missing. So, is it only on one arm? Or is it on both? Or campus Wi-Fi here? I remember, so on campus, my first university, let's see, we had fiber, and that was like, it was the only fiber within like the whole county. It was like amazing. I can always Sonicize your OCs for the cheap, cheap price of 2,000 bats. You'd be losing money not taking this deal. Trust me, I'm a marketer. OC has similar parts to Finn. Since he drew it, let me go fetch it. Okay. Either way works. Ooh, I don't know how to draw hands today. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to draw hands. Ah, just ignore it. I'll deal with it later. Hey, thank you. And that is fair. You would be on cooldown. Wormfist! How you doing? Ah. Drawing hands? Cringe. Who draws hands? Your luck with the big bottle has run dry. You sure? You could always check again. Maybe your luck was just on cooldown. Ah, nah, your luck's gone. Never coming back. It's over. Rest in peace. It was nice having you here, Mecha. I'm gonna have to kick you out though. If you don't have your big bottle powers, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. It is likely that luck did take your powers away. Perhaps he has them now. Kai, please. You think I am merciful? Ha! Hilarious. I trust Sonic OCs. I'm not merciful. It's a bit of a thick arm. That's better. Okay. Okay, so eBeta 2 has introduced me to something that's quite magical. And so to anybody who uses Clip Studio Paint, I think I'm going to actually show it to you. It's a little thing called Vector Magnet. It's in your tool properties. It looks like this. This thing right here. Whoop. If you checkmark this, it's going to give you superpowers. So to those of you who do like vector line art like me, so you draw a line and you can see all your vector points, right? Let me zoom in for that extra So vector points allow you to do stuff like this. You can shorten and change your lines. You can section them off however you wish. Intersecting lines, you can snap them off like this. Vector lines are dope, but let's say you're sketching, right? Or if you're outlining something and you want to continue a line or correct your line, now you have two separate lines. This sucks. What you can do is, if you have a previously drawn line, all you need to do is turn on Vector Magnet, this thing here, and by the power vested in me, now, oh my god, show it right. By the power vested in me, what? Hold on. By the power, Grayskull. Please. Oh, god damn it. I don't know why it's not working. It's supposed to combine them. No! Shit! The one time! I know. I don't understand. Ah! Okay. Check it out. Did you see that? Made you look away. Now it's all one line. It's a really shitty line. But it's all one line now. Hooray! Stressful. I don't know why it wasn't working before. But yeah. So you can draw your lines, right? And now you can like connect your lines. Bam! It's all in one now. It's beautiful. Super exciting. Everyone loves it. 10 out of 10. It's a great experience. I don't know why it wasn't working there. That was really weird. Kitsu, welcome. How you doing today? You have so many accounts on here. Yeah. I keep tossing me new stuff for me to learn. I love it. It's always an adventure. Sometimes I don't use it, sometimes I do. But when I do use it, that makes me happy, you know? I love that. Super exciting stuff. Alright. Now to finish his little hair bits. Let's see. Wilzen, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a good day. No! I don't want to become famous. I don't want to buy primes and view... Buying your own primes? That's pretty shitty. Dan. Okay, so... Back to drawing his luscious hair. Why would you want to buy your own primes? How does that do anything for you? Or am I missing something? The bot was just doing his job. Yeah, that's true. You clipped it? No! I've never sweat so much this whole week than just then when the vector magnet wasn't working. Holy moly. I don't know if my model really translates my pure sheer panic very well, but golly. Alright, now I can stop mussing around and finish this bad boy up. Yeah, share it on the server. I think it's good. It humbles me. It teaches me a lesson about why I'd never share anything with you guys. Keep all my dirty secrets to myself. All my cool art tips. You need to make a way to make them pupil small. I do. Um, but I don't have it on a toggle because I have too many toggles as it is. But if I like, I have it set to my actual emotions. If my pupils IRL become very small, my model picks up on that. Translates it. No, not really. We're getting close to that technology though. Webcams that can actually pick up on like exact places where your pupils are and stuff. It's getting there. It's coming. So right here, the vector magnet's really useful. Would be very useful. How are you doing, Smiley? Like, are you referring to me as Smiley, or how am I smiling? Because I'm smiling IRL. I smile a lot, and it hurts my face constantly, and I'm going to age very quickly because of it. It's great. I could easily frown, like, So, how you guys doing today? But there's no fun in that. Ah, thank you. Gosh, that means so much coming from you. Holy moly. Thank you. My inks would kick a lot more ass if I could draw! Looks alright. Oh yeah. If you're not using vector lines, you're, I don't know, missing out on a good time. It's just so efficient, and like sometimes in the middle of a commission, God, I hate when this happens. The person will be like, oh yeah, I really want to print it out, so if you can make it 300 DPI, that would be great. And I'm just like, I've been working in 72. Why would you do this to me? And then all I do is just take my vector lines and just go, whap! It's great. 10 out of 10. So that being said, if you're a commissioner, please don't do that. It happens so often. Like, hey, I'm very flattered you want to print this out. But, help. Yeah, I would draw only in 300 DPI if I had infinite room on my computer. But I don't. Anybody with, like, art sense is looking at this and going like, huh, if his butt is sitting here, right? What's his hand on? His hand's just in the ether, leaning on nothing. Oh, God, thank you. I don't want to drink any apple juice. That hurts me. Because my body hates fun. It's forced perspective. Yeah, it's a slight fisheye lens. That's it. I'll stick like I'll have him sitting on a rock. Like a small pillow. Here you go, he's sitting on a small pillow. Beautiful. Ah, oh well. This is what I get for trying to be fancy. Okay, knee here. So this whole leg would be back a little bit. Ooh, getting into tangent territory here. Ooh, very cool. So, as much as I love being an absolute stickler about tangents, I can't be messing around with them all the time when I do requests. So you'll hear me complain about them, but then not change them. That's my new thing. Tangents of one. Hanfire, welcome. Hello. How you doing today? Very boring foot, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be pretty. Let's see, would this be visible over here? Slightly. Aw, you're so nice, thank you. I figure the more that I draw, right, the more my art style will be consistent regardless. So if I get hung up on tangents all the time, right, then I'm going to be drawing less, because that takes time. So if I am less hung up on tangents, then I win, right? Just overall, eventually I'll just get better. Hmm. And it's probably a good creative process for you. I mean, I'm just thinking about it like in terms of time spent in practice. For me, it makes sense. Give him kind of a booty here. Does not have that crazy of a booty. Okay, so let's see. Maybe tail would curl around, actually. Not really sure how people would sit with a tail. I think that's tough. I could curl it like this way. That way I maintain all fluffiness. Maybe? Crazy Pooty's bad. I mean, like, he had a butt that stuck out a little too far for his frame. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's not what I'm aiming for here. Not today, not now. Not yet. Okay. I think this is good. Do I have everything? So he's got fur, fluff. Oh, he's got rounded markings on his tail. That's kind of interesting. I'm still gonna make it, like kind of jagged here and there. I hope that's okay. But I am going to play around the round idea. Okay. Then he's got three of those marks on the inside. 1, 2. Ooh, that last one was a little sus. He's looking like a bean because he is a bean. This is a very cute character. Okay, that's good. Alright, I think this is good. Now for colors. I think this is pretty accurate. Oh, right, he's got lines on his legs. I forgot entirely. So is this metal here? Just out of curiosity. Like roboticized legs? I realize that I really don't know which way his legs are facing here. Ah. Okay, I think that's good. Thank you for the hydrates. I will do those now. You ever have a date where you choke on your own spit? That's exactly what I did. And I'm like, oh my god, I can't cough on stream. Gonna look so dumb if I cough. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna have him have 2 different kinds of whites. Always off-white. Always, always. I'm gonna give him a warm off-white. for his fur, and then a cold off-white for like eyes and clothing. Uh, is what I have currently incorrect? Let me know. Because if it's correct right now, then I don't need it. I'm really hoping it's correct. Just cleaning up some of these loose lines. I wish there was, I think it's my tablet, but I wish there was a way that it didn't have these loose lines. I've been trying to work on it for the past like weekend. Because this happens on this tablet, but it doesn't happen on my other tablet that I have, that I use for school. So I think it's because my tablet is really old that this happens. It's super infuriating. I don't even know if you guys can see them, but they're these little tiny trail ends of lines. Super annoying. 0 out of 10. Not fun. Terrible experience. And I've messed with all of my Clip Studio paint settings. I've done everything. Nothing I can do about them. I tried. It's probably the response curve due to pressure. Yeah, I tried it on like every setting available. Um, and no matter what I do, no matter what the response curve is, it happens. So I think it's something to do with my tablet. Which is unfortunate, but it is a 13 or 14-year-old tablet now, so it makes sense. I just wish it weren't the case, because I love this thing. Oh yeah, big fluffy tail. You just have to adjust what the minimum pressure on the tablet does. Yeah, so my tablet itself does not have settings like that because it is very old. So, yeah. Nib is new. I also tried that. But keep throwing suggestions at me. Because maybe there's something that I didn't do. I spent like all day yesterday and like the past week doing this. It's really unfortunate. Suggestions for what it could possibly be that's causing this problem. It's a common problem, but I have tried every fix in the book, and it does not seem to be. No, not the paint bucket tool. I don't have any more of these stray lines, but they're like these little tail lines that I have. But yeah, it's not the paint bucket tool. Not that. Do you have WinTap installed on your computer? Yes. And it has not helped. Oops. Um, my tablet doesn't really like it most of the time. It does not respond like literally half the time that I boot up my computer. So the issue, eBeta, is, let me see if I can replicate it. Okay. See this little tail here? I don't want that. And no matter what I've done, I have tried every setting, I've tried reinstalling my drivers, I've tried everything that I've said. No fix. Fortunately. Okay, I think I got his colors right. It's been incredibly frustrating. You don't want to destroy your tablet. That's so mean. Your tablet has feelings too. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see. May I DM you a video? Sure. Hey, Maggie,
Another
Alex.
anniversary hit.
Thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate it, my friend. But yeah, eBeta, feel free to send me a video. Chances are I may have already seen it, but yeah, I could use help. I like receiving help. That's what the sub emote is for. It's for pets. Ooh, that is not enough contrast. Oof, 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 oof. Have you been getting down on any Elden Ring? No. It's not really my type of game, but I've been watching a lot of people play it, and it's been really fun. Um, yeah, hopefully that answers your question a little bit. Alright, where do I want light coming from? Um, I guess from the left, sure. We're left gamers today. As for me, I don't play Elden Ring because it costs $60. Fair. That is very valid. It is a bit on the expensive side, but it's a huge game, so it's not that bad. Ooh, maybe I did a little too much color here. We'll fix it in post. Alright, so what I need to do is turn down the yellow. Turning down. And then this goes a little darker. Should be good. Little tip from his hair comes probably down like that. I don't really know. What are shadows anyway? Yeah, I think a lot of people would agree that Elden Ring is quite a hefty game, therefore it's worth the price. It has so much content to it. I have a friend who's been playing it pretty much non-stop since its release, and he is still playing it. So it's a very, very full game. That being said, if $60 is something that you can't really afford, then yeah, Elden Ring isn't really worth it, you know? Neither is, like, most games. But yeah, it's a big game. There's a reason people are still playing it, you know? Oh yeah, there's gonna be so much DLC for that game. It's going to be insane. See, that's honestly how games should release, just with a bunch of content. I mean, yeah, I agree. Are people releasing games with just no content? And then they're like, yeah, we're gonna release it later. Is that a thing? I haven't played like AAA titles in a long time. Yeah, I don't mean like betas. Although that honestly that's annoying. But that's not what I mean. Okay, that looks good. That's what they're doing with the Final Fantasy VII remake? Really? They're just like not releasing the full game or something? Seems kind of shitty. Huh. Well, I'm not super aware of it. I mean, honestly, it depends on the game, right? So if you release a MOBA, then you're not going to release every champion from the get-go. I just realized his knuckles are really high on this hand. Oops. Pay no mind. Don't pay attention to it. He broke his hand years ago. The swelling still hasn't gone down. Yeah, I like this music actually. For free music, not bad. Watch me get copyright strike by it. For free music. Alright, I gotta zoom the heck out. This is getting too close for me. Sounds good, Echo. Are the legs like Bender's arms or striped material? I don't know. That was something I'd asked earlier. I don't think the person... Ruby, if you're here, let me know. I'm dying to know if it's metal or not for his legs. They are robotic. Okay, cool. Good. Phew. So I'm almost to the shading part, and I'm like, oh gosh. I hope they're metal, because I think they're metal. Oops. Real steak hours? Steak? This in steak? Alright, cute character. I like him a lot. Ah, I hope you have a good dinner with him. I think that would be really tough, not being able to see your significant other for a really long time. So those moments are very important, you know? Gotta make the floof look floofy. Very important. Remember, I don't like this song. Got it. Did you get to play D&D today? That is after stream. I'm going to be leaving pretty much exactly at 6. 6 my time. Because I have D&D to play today. Very excited. I will. It'll be lots of fun. We recently just got out of like a crazy fight, so I am excited to have my character complain all day. Ha ha ha! So I know everybody just loves that. I have a feeling he would definitely whine, my character, and complain about how everyone wasn't there, except for he was the savior of everyone, and they were lucky to have him. I am a rogue. I've never played a rogue before. So I definitely don't know what I'm doing, but that's perfect because my character doesn't know what he's doing either. So it's a little bit of roleplay, it's a little bit of me trying my best. Yeah, I think rogues are OP. But I either have built my mans wrong or I just don't know what my options are, both of which are fine. Either way, I'm having an absolute blast. So it's been a lot of fun. If y'all haven't tried D&D, I know there are probably some of you in here who have never tried D&D. Try it. It is very, very fun. Let's see. It's a little flat on his hair there, but that's okay. I will deal with it. I've never done it myself, but I've almost finished Season 2 of Critical Role. Oh, well, hey, you should definitely try it out. I bet you'd like it. If you like watching Critical Role, you will enjoy playing it as well. You just gotta find a good DM. Luck is my DM. I think he's really good. He's he's been my only DM, so I have nothing to gauge that against. But I think he's good. And I'm not just saying that to get DM's favor. I swear. I think this is my favorite part, is rounding out the head with just super, super light shading. Ah, I love it. There's something so satisfying about making something look like like a gosh dang sphere. Like, ooh, yeah. So round right now. How are you doing tomorrow? I'm gonna watch the new Batman movie. Ooh. Have fun, be safe, use your best judgment as Batman would. Do you get to watch movies a lot? I noticed that you watch a lot of movies. I just tried steak pizza for the first time. That sounds like combining two absolutely wonderful things. And I'm down. I'm actually not a steak person. I have never been a steak person. But I do like steak. It's just if I were at a restaurant, I don't even think I'd ever order it. You dislike steak regularly. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm debating on what concept I want to do for my next D&D character. I'm leaning toward the Kenku. Hey, yeah, I wanted to be a Kenku this time around too, but they were not available in my book, so I went with an Aarakocra? Aarakocra? I don't know. Bird people. I am playing as, I think it's called a great-eared nightjar, but just big. If you guys don't know what that looks like, I can bring up a picture of a great-eared nightjar for you. They're really funny-looking birds. Let me see. Great-eared nightjar. They're really cute. They're like little dragon birds. Look at them. Ah, little dragon guy. Super cute. Let me get another picture. They're real goofy looking. I love them. Ah. They're so dumb looking. Look at their little tiny beak. Their big old eyes. Oh, they're the best. There's a new race of owl people. Ooh. That animal that I just showed you is a great-eared nightjar. It is related to the potu. Also a 10 out of 10 bird. Very funny looking. I love them. I like birds a lot. Birds are really cool. I want to do an owl wizard who specializes in pretzelification. That is hilarious and horrifying. If you do it and you make art for the character, please let me know. That sounds incredible. My favorite kinds of birds are owls and geese. Oh, I see. Have you ever met a goose? Are they still your favorite if you have met them? Not to brag or anything, but I live in Canada, home of the geese, the Canadian goose. They're little jerks. Poop everywhere. Also, they're loud and they're mean. And they're loud. Did I mention that they're loud? Yeah, they nest or hang out or something all near like where my bus is. And one of these days, I'm just not gonna make it to school because I've perished from a goose attack. That's what's gonna happen to me. That's gonna be my last and final moments. I have died to geese. Scarlet, welcome. Would you ever listen to Nickelback even if you were paid to? Fuck yeah! I know that judging by your tone of voice, you may not be a Nickelback fan, but I for one am a huge fan of I don't know any songs by Nickelback. But I'm sure they're fine. Nickelback is a huge meme. They are. But, I don't know. Did they make Look at This Photograph? That one's kind of a bop. I don't know what the name of that song is, but it's kind of a bop. Yeah, okay. We're on the same page. It is very funny. I don't really know what they were thinking with that song. But it is very funny. They have some decent songs, but I think people just find the vocals be corny. Yeah, that's like every mid-2000s band, though. or mid/early 2000s band. So, yeah, I think that's just a 2000s music thing. Because golly, was music in the 2000s cringe. But I loved it. I think I should go outside more often. I feel good after being outside for a little bit. Heck yeah, you should. Being outside is good. Obviously, if you have a sun allergy, you know, maybe don't go outside. What's your favorite type of dragon? I don't think I know anything about dragons. Otherwise, I'd love to comment on it. I'm simply not a dragon connoisseur. In folklore, I've always found I think it's like a Chinese wishing dragon. Very cool concept. I just don't know anything about it. Let's see. Just got off of work early. Hey, welcome. How was your day at work? Hopefully not too stinky. But it's work, so it's a possibility. I'm curious what made you choose a cute green vampire for your VTuber model instead of your fox. So one, my fox is not me. She is like representative of a whole bunch of other things, but she's not me. So what made me choose a vampire is I was playing Apex Legends with a couple of lady friends, and I kept being late to like our meetings. And so one of them called me a vampire, and that really stuck with me. And I was like, oh, that's pretty accurate. I am a vampire. I sleep during the day. I hang out with stuff at the night. That's just how I am. Huh. So yeah, now I'm a vampire. And it's 100%. I don't know if she wants me to say her name, but yeah. It's 100% someone else's fault that I'm a vampire. Hate garlic, love counting. I love garlic. I'm a terrible counter. I have to count things like 20 million times. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad Alicia's laughing. I was late literally to like every meeting and I felt so bad. Are you a Vocaloid fan? I am a Hatsune Miku fan, but I also don't really keep up with Hatsune Miku, so I don't know. I just want to own like all of her every single statuette and figurine and Nendoroid. I want to own all of it. So, I don't know. No Miku games? I don't know anything about them. So, no Miku games. Let's see. I like garlic bread with my spaghetti. Heck yeah, my friends. Garlic bread is so good. I really like Miku's, I don't know. Her hair design is so sick, but I like her outfits for like everything. It was what got me into really enjoying figurines. Because I went to like a hobby shop and I had never owned a figurine in my life. And so I went into a hobby shop and there was like a Hatsune Miku, I don't know, she was dressed up like Halloween or something style, and I was like, oh, so pretty. I love it. So yeah, that's all I know about Miku. I'm more likely to be a vampire. Onions and garlic unfortunately have a laxative effect on me. Oh my gosh, you are like part of the 0.01% of people who can't have... Oh, that sucks. Alicia says, tell her I say hi to the vampire. Ah, thank you, Alicia. I hope she's doing well. Hey, Otter, can you tell her to send me pictures of her kitty cats, please? I'm feeling cat deprived. And that is a sad time. Thanks. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna give him warm colors. Oh, God! It's so violent every time. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Is there not an opacity on this one? What the heck? Thank you. Guess that's alright. Oh yeah, there's Big Drink. Okay, that looks alright. Then this. I'm just adjusting my colors. Alright, now to add some backlighting. So if it's warm on one side, I want it to be colder on the other. I think that's visually interesting. That's true. Perhaps I should rename that. So you're right. Big Drink is not the large drink. It is just a large amount of drink. Yeah, I'm happy. Have I gotten my stickers yet? I have. I ordered more though. So those haven't arrived yet, but yeah, all of those stickers, oh my gosh, they're all over my computer. I shared them with my class. I might raid Kim again today because I see that she's streaming and I know she's working on some new sticker ideas and I am a sucker for that. Her artwork is so cute. I really like how you're going for a warmer palette on this one. Thank you. I'm really trying to work on not being samey with my colors. So forcing myself to be uncomfortable and like change a character's colors is step one. I almost ugly laughed because I remembered that one video of the guy getting hit by an iced tea gallon. What? Oh my god, that sounds so painful. Also, it sounds really funny. Is it, like, is he working? I can't imagine a situation in which you would get hit by an iced tea gallon just randomly. So, is he at work? 'Cause that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna lighten up these eyes just a little bit. I asked for more Capri Sun and he gets hit with in the face with a gallon of iced tea. Oh, ouch. Panda, welcome. How are you today? Okay, now to lighten up just kind of everything. So I'm gonna apply a layer effect. Bam. Woof. I'm going in, I'm giving them more warm tones, I'm giving them just a little bit more oomph. I would love to play Apex with the ladies. For real, I have been so sad and deprived of Apex lately. Oh my god. Um, so yeah, I hope that sometime soon, maybe within like the next month, question mark, not only will I be able to stream Apex again, but I will be able to play and rank up with the ladies again, because that was important. Okay, that looks alright, that looks alright. Um, the black is a little on the black side. Let me see if I can adjust that. The darks are a little dark. Oh, I'm glad you like it so far. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a warmer tone in all of the areas that aren't like super crazy shadow. Also, I notice a lot of people like apologize for lurking. Don't apologize for lurking. I'm just happy you're here. You don't have to be crazy active or anything like that to, I don't know, please me or something. You're all good. Because, like, I don't know, I have days where I don't really want to talk. I do get it. So no sweat. Alright, that's looking a little better. I like that a lot more. Alright, now for some shines. Oh, good. I'm glad that you like it. I don't know. I say this probably every stream. I do worry that my streams are boring, but for every person who might find it boring, I hope that there's at least one person who finds it to be like, I don't know, uh, calming. Because, I don't know, we all have really crazy weeks, and if I can make that crazy week slightly less crazy feeling, then I've done my job. Are you still doing sketch regimes? I mean, if you really want to sketch, then sure. But no, I'm not really particularly doing sketch redeems. Maybe one of these days I'll do a sketch day. Okay, I want this warmer. That's better. I think a vampire is really good, like, at running a bakery. I mean, obviously I'm fantastic at running mine, but, think about it, right? When you actually work at a bakery, you don't wake up at 6 or something like that to make bread. You wake up at 9 p.m. to make bread. Because you need to have things ready by 6, right? What are you working on today? Just some requests. Some nice, pretty requests. This weekend is Sonic weekend. Why? Because Sonic is cool. It's also been kind of a weirdly Sonic week for me, so I'm celebrating. How many more do you plan on doing? Probably just one more, given the time. Don't oof me. I have stuff to do. I have people to slay as a bird, a rogue bird. I must fly. Not actually fly. My character hates flying, but figuratively fly. Woo! That is true. Sonic Movie 2 released trailer. Trailer released. Very excited. Holy moly. I just recently rewatched the first Sonic movie. It's actually quite good. Like, obviously I'm biased, but I try not to be when it comes to this in particular. It's not a bad movie. I wonder if I can default dance in D&D. I bet I can. Acrobatics rule. Yeah, I think it actually has some pretty good, like, points to it, the movie, Sonic movie. It's not boring. Stuff actually happens, and that's really unique. Alright, this character is one of the first ones that I have this week, where he has two colors in his eyes. Super subtle, but it makes him unique. There. No, I did that wrong. Heck. There. Two colors to match his two colors. I'm more or less meaning the fact that I used yellow and white here. But yes. I did not explain that well. Giants are in the right spots. That's good, that's good. Everything looks alright. Okay, so I'm gonna do a background and stuff for him later. For now, I'm gonna save him and then get to the next one. Oh, bam. Alright, Ruby. I'm gonna get you out of here and then catch up with everybody else. So give me a second while I add everyone to the list. This is going to be the second and last one of tonight. Oh yeah, it's wheel time. Maybe I should say people's names as I add them. That might be a good idea, actually. Kai saved, not clickbait. I save once I'm done. Alright, Goose Hudson, gotcha. Scarlet Tealwing, gotcha. A Lurie Duke, gotcha. Okay, that should be everyone. Final wheel for tonight. Are you all ready? You think peach or dark pink? Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. I'll wait, I'll wait. Papa Wheelie. And Luck Vampire. I got you, my friend. Don't forget hydrates? Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Kunoichi, you are here. Yeah, you're on here. I can't point at you, but you're here. Let me do hydrates. Hydrates. Oh my god, you guys have so many hydrates. So 43 hydrates, that's 4 actual drinks, because I am thirsty. Ah, man, water's good. Who needs blood or anything else when you have water? There's no way I could ever drink once per hydrate anymore. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
I would I would just spend the entire stream just peeing. Okay. Ooh, nice. You got in just in time, Wiz. Let me get ya. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Alright. We are spinning in 3, 2, 1. Oh, just in time, Sonic Gal. Holy moly. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That was close. Umbra Nox. Let's see. Umbra, are you here? You are? You are. Nice. Nice win. Way to go. Let's see what you would like. Umbra. Gotta go down this huge list. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is exciting. These are exciting times. Steal image. Paste from... Oh my gosh. It's not letting me. Let me steal it another way. Oh yeah, Umbra, are you here? You gotta be here, my friend. Bam. Yeah, their name is here. But if they aren't here. Oh, okay, cool. You are here. Let me change the name. Good. You. Umbra Nox with a 0, I believe. Yeah. No, not nukes. Nox. Okay. So tell me a little bit about, her name is Nitro, right? It's a badass name. So she's a Pomeranian. Yeah, tell me, if you can, tell me a little bit about her. Really cool character. I like her a lot. I've seen her around. I think I'm gonna do just kind of a, I don't know, kind of a cheeky pose. Although if she's not like this, then I don't know. If she's super serious all the time, then this probably won't work out. So I'm gonna have her like, so you know how Pomeranians and like Chihuahuas and stuff think that they're super, like strong and crazy and the baddest dogs on the block, super scary. I want to have her like making that face, like, ah. She likes to collect mineral types of stones. Okay. Got anything for personality for her? Like, would this fit her? have this at an angle. That means her hips are at an angle. Maybe something like she's sassy. Okay, I think this will probably work as sass. Okay, so hip up like that. Big fluffy tail back over here. And it curls around the top. It's like a real Pomeranian. Okay, head lower because she's being aggressive. Actually, maybe head higher because she doesn't know how to be aggressive. Okay, enough room for her fluff in the front. Today's a fluffy character day, apparently. It is Soft Saturday. She's so fierce. Alright, I need to scoot around a couple things, but actually it's not bad. Been doing alright on my poses today. This whole week has been pose generator exercises for me. So I'd like to think that that helps out. These big old fluffy ears. Very cute. I believe several people in our server have Pomeranians, so this is good. I also like this nod to like the Pomeranian head shape. Pomeranians have heads that are shaped like diamonds with their stupid little like dumb ears. Like that's basically a pom. You have this stupid hair like this, you know, the little legs, little lion, big fluffy tail. Like there you go. There's there's your Pomeranian. A really funny dog. You have cats? That's alright. Pomeranians are basically cats. They're so funny. I think if I had to have a dog, I probably would have a Pomeranian. I'm not really a dog person, but if I had to have a dog, it would probably be a Pom. Neon Runner, welcome. How's your Saturday so far? Hopefully you're taking some time off. This past week was stressful, to say the least. She owns two? Oh my gosh. Hopefully they're nice to each other. Working on my robot girl? Heck yeah. We're gonna have her hair come around and swing around like this. So it's gonna be like the opposite of the curl that's along this side here. My request may have not been chosen, but there's always tomorrow. Hey, well, right on. I mean, there's a reason why I do have the wheel skips. I just feel like I'm doing Sonic stuff all this weekend. I don't know if anyone wants to wheel skip on a Sonic day. Your process of drawing characters looks a little too complicated. I don't know, does it? I feel like it's pretty simple. Just kind of draw shapes until I like it. So the purpose, for those of you who may be new to art and new to drawing characters, what you'll see is a lot of artists, they start out with like a circle for the head, right? And so then you see them draw a plus on it. Now, the plus is because they're trying to actually turn this into like a sphere. So you see like you're dissecting the sphere into two halves. So that way when you crack it open, right, you have these two little hemispheres of sphere, right? So the purpose of actually dividing that head into two is it will show you which way your character is facing, because characters are symmetrical generally by default, because you have two eyes, a nose somewhere in the middle, and a mouth that surrounds somewhere around that middle line. So if, for example, I'm drawing a character face on like this is my hemisphere, that way I can mirror my eyes, put my nose right on that line, and mouth around that line as well. So that means that if I have it off to the side like this, again, this is dividing that sphere into two, I know that my eyes will be on either side of this, nose right on that middle line there. Now, the reason that people put in the plus, right, is because it's really hard to tell how high or how low these eyes should be. Does it belong up there? Does it belong down here? Now, the reason for the plus is to show where your eyes, or where whatever it is that you're drawing, will go on that line. So if one eye is sitting on this line, all I need to do is just follow it over and bam, that eye goes over there. Nose somewhere in the middle, depending on how you do your things. But also, like, let's say that they have a mark here, a beauty mark, or like their Pikachu or something, right? So I know that this will be in this relation to this line here, and I know that it will go over there. So there you go. Now the nose does not go in the middle of the plus, unless I want it to. So you can have infinite lines. So like, let's say I have the character facing this direction. I could say, yeah, the nose is in the middle of this line, but the eyes are going to be lining up here. And again, this line is me bisecting this sphere in half, right? So I could have a line for the nose, I could have lines that the eyes sit on. This is really bad. The lines that the eyes sit on. I could use this as my cheek line. Let's say I have hair on either side like this, or like puppy ears, right? So I know that up here it's going to be very tight because it's a sphere, right? It gets smaller as it gets to the top. That puppy ear is going to start at that point, right? So that's the whole point of doing those lines, is to bisect that sphere. Because it's all shapes. All art is shapes. So yeah, my process might look complicated, but it's just me breaking up shapes into things that I recognize and things that I could parse out in my brain. I don't really care for doing details, like, I just kind of generally know that these are hands. They're kind of doing that thing that I want them to do. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. I know that the tip of the shoe is over here. Foot's going to be in the back. I know there's going to be a heel or ankle or something here. I'm going to have a little arch here. So that's where that's going. I know that this circle thing here is my knee. Okay, that looks about right. I think the anatomy gets to scoot around a little bit. I want her to be quite shapely. So I'm going to pinch in her waist just a little bit more. Bump up her hip just a little bit. Everyone's process is a bit different. You just experiment until you find something that works for you. Yeah, I mean, not everyone's going to think the same way, but the idea is to have a process that is replicatable by you so that you can understand what you're doing every time that you draw. So what you want in the end when you're doing like at least commission work is you want some sort of consistency. So there's a reason why I do sketch lines and colors, and I do my colors in the same way every time. It's the same process every time. It's because I want things to be the same. I want that quality to be the same every time. Because it would be a real big bummer if, so let's say for one commission, I put out a character that looked like this, and then for another commission, like the character looked like this. That second person might be really upset with me because they received a product that was not the same as everything else. I just want to make sure that I got basically all of the bits. Okay, that looks good. I usually worry about details like, so for example, I don't need to know exactly where all of her fur is going to be until I do my lines. So I'm not going to worry about that. I just want to know that there is fur there, to remind myself this is the general shape of the fur. Because that, to me, helps me cut down on time. Time is the most valuable tool that we artists have. Besides, you know, our tools. So because her eyes are so crazy, actually, so she's looking right at us. I wonder if I can do a symmetrical tool. Would that work? Maybe. I actually did that pretty symmetrically in my sketch. I'm proud. That is a rarity. But I won't do symmetrical line tool for her eyes. I want that to be slightly off. Ah, it's so rare that my stuff's actually symmetrical in my sketch. Holy moly. It's literally the first stream where I get to use this, like, seriously. I'm so excited right now. Okay, I think that's where the power of symmetry is probably going to end. gonna squish this out for her eyes. Okay. Very cool. How did that work? That looks all right, actually. Very neat. I also should have done her nose. All right, I'm gonna do that too. Her nose and her mouth. One more time trying for the eyes. It's just not as interesting as I want it to be. Damn. When you're doing head-on characters, use that symmetry tool. It is so powerful. I am shocked whenever I see people trying to do symmetrical work and then not using the symmetry tool. Like, oh my god, it's free, use it. It's free real estate. Okay, so I noticed that her hair is actually coming up from behind her. So that was something wrong in my sketch. I thought it was starting from like the middle of the top of her head. I really love characters where I can just kind of go ham with my line art because they have these crazy big curves and just, it's so nice. I love it. It's just juicy, you know? You love the expression? Me too. I like her. She's turning out all right. Okay, that's good, that's good. Oh, God. Thank you very much.
Skip it button that up.
Big Drink does indeed return. Oh snap, that was you, Mecha. I didn't notice. Congratulations, your power has indeed returned. Okay, what does this hand look like? So I want this thumb coming up. Does she have claws? No. I'm looking at my own thumb, which is a terrible, terrible decision by me. But maybe it'll work. No. Okay. That's alright. I'm just really folding this thumb in. Does she have lines on her? No. I feel like I haven't drawn hands like this in so long. They're just wonky, crazy, horrible hands. Trying to mangle them as much as possible. Because, I mean, so if you have a character, right, you need to have their pose match your expression. Or at least have their pose match whatever the heck mood you're going for. I want this, like, mangled hand with just emotion and dripping with sarcasm, with faux anger and power. She's a Pomeranian. There's no power there, I think. Okay, that's pretty good. Sonic Hacky! Thank you so much for the sub.
4 months. Woo.
Woo! Yeah. Thank you so much for the 4 months. It has been a ride. Thank you so much for your support. And welcome! How are you doing today? I'm not sure how tight these are to her wrist. She has some rings here. I'm fine, good. I'm glad to hear it. This is such a silly expression. Oh my god. Ruby Finn, I'll see you later. How would you like me to contact you slash etc. for giving you your art? Hopefully I caught you in time before you left. Welcome back, Chene Weaver. I had to ban so many people while you were gone. Yeah, I like this character a lot. She's cool. Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, what's up? Also, Kai, if you want to reach me on Discord, nice. Gotcha. Will do. But, what's up, Chinny Weaver? What can I do for you? Oh, God. Aw, thank you so much for the 6 months. What the heck did she say? Moons? Thank you so much for the 6 months, and for being such an absolutely kick-ass mod. You are incredible. Thank you so much. But, yeah, you're gonna have to ban probably a lot more people if you want to stay mod. You need to meet a banning quota. Gonna have to kick it up a little bit of a notch here. After all, we have a business to run, right? I'm actually really happy that I don't have to have people get banned all the time. That would be Thank you. I'm glad that we don't have people banned all the time. Ah! Oh my god. I can't believe you did it. Welcome back, Sonic Haki. Damn, can't believe you got banned. Clearly a delinquent. But yeah, Chinny Weaver, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot. Speaking again, thank you for the peek. Out of curiosity, how many people here are on mobile? What the heck? Thank you for the bits. Oh yeah. Super banned. Never to return banned. I realized that I covered up maybe too much of her cleavage with fur and fuzz. I hope that's okay. She's just feeling extra fluffy today, clearly. Okay. Maybe I'll do a poll at some point and see who's mobile, who's not. Because I would like to make my stream as mobile friendly as possible. It is on Twitch, but there are things that I could probably do to make it more mobile friendly. Like organization-wise, the word Lamau is censored. Eh? No. Wait, is it? Is Lamau censored? That would be a wild world. I have all my censors off because I'm a badass. I don't need protection from Twitch. Pah! Scoff at the idea. Twitch Mobile's been having some major issues for me at least. It doesn't work at all on cellular data. Ooh. That's weird. I don't know. I hope that they fix it soon. I think Twitch Mobile has a long ways to go with regards to, like, usability. But I think I might be able to, like, organize my channel a little bit better to cater to Twitch users, or Twitch Mobile users. So, for example, actually, I don't know. It always displays the stream a certain way regardless. I don't know. I'll figure out something. So if a lot of people are watching on mobile, then it's good that I know that. I mean, I guess it's because it has ass. Yeah. UX, UI class flashbacks. Constantly. The whole, like, everything that I do is streaming is just constant flashbacks to class stuff. It's really funny. Wait, the word ass is not true profane, but Lamau is? What? That's so weird. This is such an interesting design for her legs, by the way. Like, what? I'm so curious about the design decisions that went into this. It's very interesting. Thank you. That was a very gentle hydrate. I appreciated it. I noticed that whatever this is on her leg is squeezing her leg, which that seems like it's important, so I'm gonna give it a bit of a leg squeeze here. It's probably to emphasize thighs, but I will go with it. And then there's a pocket here. Oh, well, the thigh squeeze is going to be covered by a pocket anyway. So never mind. All that work for nothing. Thank you for the big drink. It's because she's a little chubby? Okay, I see, I see. I enjoy me characters with a bit of shape to them. It's always exciting, always fun. I think drawing a Sonic character with like actual, I don't want to say fat, but like body volume, I think it's really hard. Where's its Whizlol? What? What do you mean? Are you looking for them? But yeah, I think Sonic characters automatically have like this lanky noodliness, and I think that's really, really hard to make shapely. Oh, I see, I see. They may have left, I don't know. That's also another thing. It's such a gosh dang treat doing these streams because I get to see just dozens and dozens of lovely characters. So, yeah. Thank you guys for giving me so much lovely food. Oh, I will look shortly. Actually, I'll look right now because I can. Oh my god, that's a cute character. Oh! Oh, that's illegal. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Whoever designed that character deserves an award or something. Holy moly. Tangent. Heck. Yeah, me too. I really like drill hair or ringlet hair characters. Hey, I'm glad. Glad you like the pose. Alright, so since we're coming up on time here, in about like 10 minutes or so, I'm going to pop in her colors, and then we're gonna raid somebody. And so I'm gonna finish the coloring for this character off stream, off screen. Those words. Um, so I hope that's all right. Oh yeah, we're gonna raid somebody. I think we're gonna raid Kimmy. She has absolutely lovely stickers, cute as heck art, like unreal cute art. And I have bought so many of her stickers this past week. I am poor. Oh, right on. Yeah, absolutely do it. I would love to draw your characters. Raid Shadow Legends. One of these days, man, I'm gonna pop in and say it. And y'all are gonna be like, oh my god, that's our girl. She finally made it big. I agree. Umbra has a really cute one. I did get an offer from Raid, but it had some weird strings attached, and I was not comfortable with it. So I turned them down. As much as I'd love to get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends in any way, I cannot in good faith have you guys forced to download or interact and download things. I don't think that's right. Do it for the meme. Signing a contract for a meme? I don't know. Maybe someday. It's an awesome looking shoe. I think it's really crappy, but I'm glad you like it. It's definitely not super great. Yeah, so they wanted me to play Raid Shadow Legends, which is fine. I don't really care. I'll play games. But in order for me to get paid, I would have to coerce you guys into actually downloading and playing the game yourself. And not into that. That's not okay with me. I understand that that's like a pretty standard deal, but I don't think that's really an angle that I want to do with any of my sponsors, is like impart some sort of forced, oh yeah, you guys, in order for you to participate with whatever, you have to download this thing and play it. That sucks. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Unless the deal's like really, really good. How are you removing the vector dots? Oh, So when I have my vector tool open like this, I hold down Alt. Now on a Mac, God, that would be Option. So you see the little minus sign here? That's how I know that I can get rid of it. Now another good one is Alt Shift. So Alt Shift does, let me see if I can show you. So let's get rid of all of this. And let's say I want this to be a pointy line here, right? So it's really hard to make it into a pointy line, so this is me pressing shift and adding dots. It's not really pointy. So what I do is I hold down alt and shift, and that makes it into one of these little square nodes instead. So that's also really quite handy. Those square nodes are like, I don't know, junctions, I guess, that you can use to make things pointy. Alright, how the heck does this work? Curves around like this? But yeah, I really do try to take extra care with what and who I decide to work with, especially after the artesian thing. That's just super, super important because I don't want to accidentally support a company that winds up being crappy or is actively crappy. On the bright side, at least with Artesian, they weren't crappy when I signed on with them. But you better believe that I signed off super quickly when they decided to show their true face there, or at least the CEO. Everybody I worked with at Artesian was so nice, and I hope that they were able to find new jobs. Yeah, they are dead now. I would say rest in peace, but I don't know. I just hope the best for all of the people that were involved, and who actually did like really, I don't know, did all of the interactions and stuff with streamers. Those guys were great. So yeah, super, super love for all of them. I have a naughty dog. Nay Weaver. Goodness. They had 40 to 50 employees, so it's sort of sad. Yeah, it is. The employees that I worked with too were just so nice. Um, so yeah, I wish them the best. They tried so hard too. The employees, I mean. Not the CEO of Artesian. He did not try. For a while I was really concerned because they didn't respond to my I guess forfeit of contract. So basically me saying, I don't want to work with you anymore. Let's break this off. So for a little while I was like, oh my god, I'm still technically working for Artesian. This sucks. But now that the company's dead, I don't think I have to worry about contracts anymore. We'll see. Yeah, Artesian was actually a really, really good idea for a company. They did really nice projects, and it's a shame. They actually supported streamers, which was really nice. So that's another reason why it was such a diggity dang shock when their CEO is such an asshole. Like, oh my god. Let's see. Gonna redo this leg. Yeah, they blocked their ears and pretended they didn't hear my resignation. I don't know. I would not be surprised if they like contacted all of the people that they had contracted with, or like the CEO, and like asked for them to, I don't know, pay for something because they severed contracts illegally or some shit. I would not be surprised. Yeah, they really did speed run, like dying. It was kind of incredible. Ooh, that is a bad hand. Holy moly. Okay, so once I finish, I think I'll put this hand over here. Once I finish, um, we are... Do you ever use an Android tablet? No. I don't know what that would mean. Like a, I don't know, Surface Pro or something? Uh, but yeah, the answer is no. I don't use an Android tablet. Um, I'm kind of a stickler for like one-use tools. So I don't really want to use an iPad, or I don't want to use, let's see, like one of those laptops where you flip it over and you draw directly on the screen. Um, I don't want any of that, because if some element of the computer or some element of the iPad messes up the tablet part, which is the part I need, um, then I'm out of a tablet, you know? The more moving parts there is, the more it can mess up. So I want to avoid that as much as possible. Also, I think I'm fortunate enough that I am in a position where um, I can have a dedicated drawing tablet. But basically, if you are looking to be a professional, I do recommend getting something that is your like dedicated art machine. So if you do have a tablet, for example, and it's a, I don't know, an iPad, then you really should not be using that iPad for anything but drawing. Because let's say that you watch a funky movie, and that funky movie gives you a virus. Then guess what? You're out of a tablet. You know? So be careful. Take good care of your stuff. You don't want it running slow either. So it's like kind of, I don't know, like having a dedicated work computer. You don't want to fill it up with a bunch of other junk that can slow down your machine. Because then you have what I have, and it sucks. Alright, that fluff is looking really pretty bad, so I'll probably go back and mess with it. Maybe I'll mess with it now. I've always thought that iPads are better value despite how limited it is. iPads are actually really good. I really hate Apple. I think they're a terrible, horrible company, but the iPad is really good. I'm a big fan of Procreate. I think that they have a lot of levels of pressure, which are really good. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful tool, and I would be really stupid if I said that I just hate it arbitrarily. It's an excellent tool. So if you just so happen to own an iPad already, use it for art. But buying an iPad for art, I don't know about that one. Like if you don't have a personal computer, then the situation might be a little different. But if you have any kind of personal computer, be it a laptop or a desktop or anything like that, um, then buying an iPad to use as a tablet is just a huge waste of money. Um, at that point, just buy a dedicated tablet for like 80 bucks and it'll be like the same thing. The iPad should be like an extra kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say toy because it's not a toy. It's very expensive. Um, but if it's not your main drawing device, then don't use it as one if you have a computer. Does that make sense? I like how amazing you are. You are at art. Thank you. I was going to have like a rebuttal, like, oh, well, not really, but you know what? Thank you. Yeah, if you like screen tablets, honestly, gosh, is it Huayan? I don't know how to pronounce it. They have great tablets. I used to not like them, but they really stepped up their tablet game as of late. Uh, and let's see who else is really good. I don't know. Wacom's always good. Both have great screen tablets. 10 out of 10. Gaomon. I'm not familiar with them at all. What kind of price range are they? Okay. Is it a screen tablet? Huh. That's not bad price for a screen tablet. Let's see. Gaomon. Huh. Alright, I'll take a look at that afterward. Um, I will never probably use a screen tablet. Unless I have to use it for work or something. I just can't mentally handle it. Uh, but I do still like knowing about it. This character is fabulous. Big fan of her so far. Okay. Here goes something like that. That's okay. She is a Pomeranian. So I'm having her be very ferocious. Because what's more scary than a Pomeranian? Okay. It's raiding time, my friends. So I'm gonna save this. I'll finish it off stream. And, serious time. So I'm gonna pause music. And... time for raid. See, let's go over to the browser. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you later. So I do really want to give some love to Kim. Let's see. Who else is doing stuff? Just looking at my stuff over here. Yeah, Kim is streaming. How's she doing? She's got 13 viewers. Oh my God. She deserves so many more.
Did I literally
Oh,
join just as you were ending?
you did, Shiro. Thank you so much.
Hello? Oh my
Hey,
god, it's working!
there she
Oh my god! I
is.
can
But yeah,
remove the cool
Shiro, thank
pixels
you
on
so
my
much for
thingy
the
now if I
resub.
just replace all my images.
7 months. My gosh,
It
that's so long.
works! It works! Oh my god, it's
So
so
let's
good!
see.
Okay, hold on.
I
We
really
gotta do
like
this for
Kim.
everything
I
now.
hope it's all right. I'm gonna raid the crap out of her.
Okay, so let's export this as
We
an
can we
edge
can
user
have some
too.
fun and go over some different artists, perhaps tomorrow. Uh, so I will see you guys tomorrow. We are going to raid the crap out of Kim. She has amazing stickers. Please give her so much love. Um, and yeah, just be sure to follow their yeah, thank you. Be sure to follow their chat rules and be just so nice, be supportive. Don't be weird. I'll see you guys there and have a good rest of your night. Bye.